Welcome back to part 3 of the Google Drive Level 1 class, and now we're going to create some files. So first thing I want to do is I can come here to New, or I can go here and down to New File. Either way works. I'm going to come here to New and go to Google Docs. Google Docs is very similar to Microsoft Word. Google Sheets is very, like Excel. Google Slides, PowerPoint. Under More, you will find Google Forms, which I have a complete class on Google Forms on the training.apu.edu website. Google Drawings, I've actually found a couple of uses for Google Drawings. Google Maps is a relatively new feature. I haven't played with it a lot. And then all of the items below Google My Maps are add-on products. You will not see these unless you've added or connected to more apps. And hopefully I can do a video on that at some point, but we'll see. Now back here, we're going to go to Google Docs. And it creates for me a new document here. Up at the upper left-hand corner, I can name my document, and this will be, and here I have the menu bar. A lot of people, when Microsoft got rid of the menu bar, went to the ribbon look, really didn't like that. So if you like the menus, the menu bar look that we had for many years under Microsoft, it's back here with Google Docs. And very similar to what we had before in Microsoft, we have here. We've got File, Share. We'll talk about some sharing in a few minutes. But New, Open, Rename, make a copy. This is very useful. Move to Folder. While you're working on a document, you can move it to a folder. So if you like to have folders, like to have your documents organized in folders, you can do it right here inside of the document. You can also move a document into trash. Oftentimes we want to look at that document before we delete it. Now with Google, we can do that. We can look at the document and decide whether or not we want to delete it. We'll talk about revision history in the next video, as well as some of these other features. Again, you've got edit, view, insert, the different things you can insert, formatting features. You'll notice that here, like for example, bold, Control B. It has the same standard that Microsoft set many years ago. Control B for bold, Control I for italicized, Control U for underline. You can adjust font sizes. Here they give you the option of how to increase and decrease. So very familiar features that we're used to. Under Tools, we now have voice typing, so we could do it that way. We've got spell checking. We can look up a definition of a word. I've not tried the translate document, but maybe if I get brave, we'll try that in one of the videos. Table, you can have tables. Just if you're used to using those in Word, you've got them here. Add-ons, we'll look at those in another video. We have a toolbar. Not as robust as what we had in Microsoft Office, but the basics: printing, undo, redo, format painting, the percentage, this is the zoom percentage, the text, normal text, title, some of the idea of styles that we have in Microsoft Word. Google Docs has improved those. And so, and it looks like now we can create our own and have our own default styles. Font options are limited. They are more than they used to be, and you can add more fonts. And then you get your font size, all of your basic buttons that you have here that are familiar from Microsoft Word. Over here you see editing mode. When I hit the down arrow, I see suggesting and viewing. And we'll talk about those in another video, but that's part of the sharing feature and collaboration piece. That's really fun. Then also over here we have hide menus, so you could kind of hide the menus to have more white space to work on your document. I'll go ahead and turn that back on because it's really not that, critical for me. And then you can start creating a document. And that's where I'm going to stop this video, and the next one I'll show you about how to share a document.